Are you still struggling understanding jazz guitar? Then you've come to the right place, because this video is for you. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Joshua's Guitar, and today we're talking about some jazz guitar techniques, and not so much a beginner lesson, but if you don't understand jazz and how it works and all you know is little arpeggios and everything, how do we put that together, and how do we solo over a jazz chord progression in a pretty beginner intermediate way. So let's get to it. Okay, so today we're going to be in the key of B flat, so we're going to have B flat major 7, C minor 7, okay, to D9, oops, sorry, not to D9, to F9, F9, back to B flat 7. Okay, so I'll have a backing track posted after this video, so make sure you go check that backing track out. Now, let's get into some soloing techniques. Okay, so first we're going to cover some basic things like arpeggios. So we're going to go over our arpeggio real quick for a B flat major 7 chord, and we're just going to start here. We're going to go B flat major 7 note, so that's going to be on the 6th fret. Then we're going to the 5th fret of the A string, up to the 8th fret of the A string, and then we're going to the 7th fret of the D string. So that is going to be our B flat major 7 arpeggio, and then now we're going to go to C sharp, sorry, not C minor 7 arpeggio. Okay, so that's going to be C 8th fret on the low E string, then we're going to 6th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string, and to the 8th fret on the D string. Okay, and our last arpeggio is going to be our F7 arpeggio, dominant 7, which will be played over F9 chord, which is going to go like this, starting on the 8th fret of the A string to the 7th fret of the D string to the 5th fret of the G string, and up to the 8th fret of the G string. Oops. Like that. Okay, so let's go through all those. Okay, so now we have our arpeggios. So those are going to help you along the way. Now we're going to go into our scales, and then I'm just going to be using pieces of the major scale. And okay, so I should be using the major scale to play some of these notes and arpeggios, and we're going to see what kind of licks we can come up with and what notes to target over these certain chords. And that's the key to jazz, is kind of playing over the changes and knowing what the chords are instead of just using one scale. Okay, so let's start with the B flat 7 chord, major 7 chord. Some of the notes you're going to want to play is going to be on the 7th. Okay, so the major 7th note. So that's going to be I'm using the high E string. That's going to be the 5th fret high E string. So that note, that is an A note. And of course the root is going to be the 6th fret E string. And pretty much any notes in the arpeggio. Also I find the 6th interval right here. That is going to be a let's see, that's the G note, and that is going to be on the 8th fret of the B string. Okay, so that's going to work well. Okay, so any notes within the arpeggio, and that's 6. Okay, so let's move up to our C minor minor 7 chord. Okay, so for this chord, of course, any of the notes in the arpeggio. So, oops. Okay, so and we're going to use the second. I'll show you this lick right here. We're just going to bar across the 8th fret, B and E string, and we're going to go B, E, and then we're going 10th fret on the E, and then we're going back. And that interval right there, that is going to be our second. We're playing over our minor 7 chord here. That's the second note in that part of that chord. Okay, and that's going to be a D note. Okay, and a little trick I want to show you with the 5 chords. We're going to play this lick, and this lick is going to come from. It's going to be the major scale, but it's coming from our Dorian shape scale, which is our C Dorian shape scale. Okay, so I've gone over this a few times. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slide in from 8 to 10 on the high E string. And we're going to hit the 11th. Then we're going to slide back in. Then we're going 11 on the B string, 10, 6, 8, 6. So again, 11, 10, 8, 6 on the B string. And then we're going 10 B string, 6. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for this lesson, Joshua's Guitar. Make sure that you like this video, you share it with everyone you know, and you leave a nice comment down below. And if you enjoy the content here at Joshua's Guitar, make sure you subscribe. That'll be it. Bye for now.